first date. This woman hauls off and say, Ruth Chris. Let me tell you what she said again. She said she wants to go to Ruth Chris on the first date. That's a no-go. That's a red flag. What's happening? Welcome to the Chosen Not Taken show. I am your host, Real Roy, aka Chosen Not Taken. Choose your life. Don't just take what it gives you. And you already know what I need you to do. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you comment. I don't care if it's a high or a buy. And make sure you subscribe to the vibe. But I just want to talk to you about a couple of my dating fails. You feel what I'm saying? I've already told a story about the worst date I've ever been on. But this is another failed situation because, as we all know, it's hard out here for men and women. Everybody seems as if they're trying to run game on each other. I'm looking at my hand to make sure, see if they ashy or not. They might be a little ashy, fresh out the shower. It is what it is. But check this out, though. You know, it's hard out here for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling this easy for either male or female. It's not easy for either one of us. But what I can say is that we all have to be in survival mode and we all have to be smart. One thing about me is this. I'm a pure D gentleman. I'm going to be a pure D gentleman to the day I leave this world because my mother raised me that way. My father, he taught me to be a gentleman, but my daddy never told me to be a fool. My dad always told me to be a gentleman, but you don't have to be a fool. And I'm going to show you a great example of this. I met this absolutely 8.9. She went all the way up 9, but she was tough. She was cold as ice. Excuse me, sinus is acting up. Check this out. So when I met her, bad, fine, small waist, cute face, she was all that. So when I met her, we talked on the phone for a few days and things of that nature. And I'm like this here, I'm going to feed you. That's my thing. If I feel like you're worth my time, I'm going to feed you. But I had kind of paid attention to a couple of her conversations where she was talking about how, you know, her eating habits and things of that nature, right? So I asked, I said, where you want to go on the first date? This woman hauls off and say, Ruth Chris. Let me tell you what she said again. She said she wants to go to Ruth Chris on the first date. That's a no-go. That's a red flag for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not broke. That's not the thing. But I'm just like this here. When I'm first getting to know you, let's have drinks. Let's have something simple. Because you don't know me, I don't know you. We've been talking on the phone, but I got to feel your energy. I got to see what's happening. She wants to go to Ruth Chris on the first night. I'm just being honest with you. I just was like turned completely off. You feel what I'm saying? Because what am I investing in? You feel what I'm saying? Your conversation was cool, but why would I take you somewhere on the first date to where we at a table on the first date and the people next to us, they're proposing to each other? That don't make no sense. So what I do is I play it smooth. I'm knowing that it's a Sunday. I'm knowing Ruth Chris is already packed and full. So get what I call invitation. They booked up. Okay. So I try to get I try to reserve a table. Boom, they booked up. So I wait a couple of days. Every day I'm asking her what she eat. Every day she's eating. Matter of fact, she told me that she ate at Ruth Chris 3 to 4 times a week. That's what she said. That was the woman told me. So here I'm already feeling like I'm being put in the phone as food. I'm feeling like she just really feeling just milk the system and get her a free meal. That's okay if that's what you want to do, but I'm just not the one for it. So guess what I do? So I play along. I said, oh, okay then. So I said, I'm not going to be available again till next week. So every day I would call and just check on. I would ask her what she ate for the day. She's eating stuff like McDonald's, Raising Cane, all these fast food joints. Not once does she say Ruth Chris. Not once does she even say the 2 for $20 from Applebee's or Chili's. But she want me to take her to Ruth Chris. Fellas, let me tell you something. Pay attention to the sign when a woman trying to get over on you and just send you up that river, that duck river, you feel what I'm saying, to make you look like a fool. So guess what I do? I play along for about 2 weeks. She never goes to any kind of high-end restaurant, anything like that. Guess what I do to her? I bring it to her attention. I said, man, you wanted me to take you to Ruth Chris and you haven't ate over more than a $10 meal since I've been knowing you. I said, baby, look, if you just trying to use me for a free meal, that's cool. But you should have just said that from the jump. And I could have handled it accordingly because I would have put you in my homegirl category because me and my homegirl can go get something now. You feel what I'm saying? That we cool like that. But me and you ain't even on that type of time. I don't even know you like that. But you trying to play me to the left. So at the moral of the story was, guess what though? I paid attention to the game. I cut her water off. Guess what ended up happening though? I'm just going to give you the whole end of it. She ended up coming over to the crib about a month or two later. She hit me about the blue. Came over to the crib. I got her some Pizza Hut. I was finna say Domino, but it wasn't Domino. It was Pizza Hut. I got her some Pizza Hut, pepperoni, thin crust, and rockabye, baby. You know what I'm saying? Listen, fellas, I'm just giving you some game on this here. Don't be that dude. You feel what I'm saying? Stand your ground, man. Because I promise you, let me explain something to you. A woman is only going to do what you allow her to do. And they go same thing for women. Men are only going to do what you allow them to do. Stand your own ground. Be yourself, be true to yourself, and have confidence in everything that you do. So look, man, that was one of my dating fails, a quick little snippet. You know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe to the vibe. You know what it is. It's your boy, Chose Not Taken. I got 3 things before I go. God loves you. I love you. And if we keep loving each other, the world is going to be a better place.